Hello, I'm Susan Woods, nonprofit consultant. Happy to announce the availability of the Grant Writing MasterClass. Please allow me just a few moments to explain my qualifications to present the Grant Writer MasterClass. I started a nonprofit organization in 2003 called Comprehensive Community-Based Solutions Incorporated. It was officially incorporated in February of 2006 as a 501c3. Underneath that organization, I operated two different programs: Panorama Computer Learning Incorporated and Emerging Leaders Mentorship Program for Black Male Youth. I provide nonprofit consulting services. I complete the 501c3 application packets for private clients. I also facilitate a broad range of classes for nonprofit leaders, either in person or online. I have nonprofit management certifications. Specifically, I have a nonprofit management certificate from Duke University, Winthrop University, and Wake Forest University. I'm also a three-time graduate of Winthrop University. I have a bachelor's degree in business administration, a master of arts degree in business education, and a master of business administration degree. The information shown here on the screen is just a little bit of information to explain my qualifications to present the Grant Writing Masterclass. But the most important qualification that's not really spelled out on this page is that I have written grants myself. When I operated my nonprofit organization called Comprehensive Community-Based Solutions and provided the programs underneath the organizations, I was the official grant writer for the organization for the 10 years that we offered the services. So I have a lot of experience with writing grant proposals, and that experience is going to be shown in the Grant Writing Masterclass. The Grant Writing Masterclass, the in-person class, is going to be broken up into different topics throughout the day. The class is going to be taught from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. on the first Saturday of each month. Again, the Grant Writing Masterclass will be taught from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. on the first Saturday of each month. From 8 o'clock a.m. until 8:15 a.m., we will just have fellowship, allowing people to come in, get settled, meet and greet, talk, and enjoy a continental breakfast. From 8:15 to 8:30, I will provide a class overview and explain the purpose of the class. The purpose of the class being this is a class that's going to teach you how to write grant proposals, corporate, federal, and foundation, as well as how to establish your own home-based grant writing business. From 8:30 until 9 o'clock, we will talk about the grant writing process. I will just explain the process that's used to write grant proposals successfully. From 9 a.m. until 10 a.m., we will talk about how to find grant money. Because in order to write a grant proposal, you have to find the request for proposals that list the amount of grant money that's available. So we will talk about that. We will spend an hour talking about that. From 10 until 10:15, we will have a break. And then from 10:15 until 12 o'clock, we will write a grant proposal. That grant proposal will be a standard grant proposal that includes 10 components. We will write those components so that we can hone our writing skills for grant proposals. From 12 until 12:30, we will have lunch. Now the class is going to be taught using lecture and demonstration, hands-on activities, practice activities. It's going to be an interactive environment where we will have fun while we learn. After lunch, we will come back and then we will start from 12:30 until 1:30. We will grade a grant proposal. I want you to have experience knowing how grant proposals are graded by people who provide grant money. So after we come back from lunch, we will spend some time actually grading a grant proposal. You will have a rubric that you will use to determine what scores to assign to the grant proposals. At 1:30 to 2:15, we will have a role play activity which you will learn how to present a grant proposal to a board of directors who are considering the grant proposal for funding. Now, you as the grant writer may not have to attend this interview, for lack of a better word, with the board members. However, your clients will have to attend those interviews. So you want to be able to write a grant proposal that will reflect well for the clients during those meetings. After the role play activity, then we will take a break. When we come back from break, we will spend the rest of the day talking about how to establish a home-based grant writing business. How to create your own business. We will talk about how to attract clients, how to retain clients, how to determine your compensation strategies, how to advertise, how to write a business plan. All of those things will be discussed during the last part of the class. And then we will summarize and talk about next steps. Now, I realize 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., 8-hour class on a Saturday can be something that will be difficult for some people to be able to attend. So if this class, or if you cannot attend the full 8 hours in one day, you can leave during our lunchtime and then come back and finish the class before the year ends or whenever your schedule allows. Again, the class is being offered on the first Saturday of each month in 2018. So if you need to come and break the class up, attend the class from 8 to 12 on one Saturday, and then come back and attend the remainder of the class on another Saturday, that's fine. But I would prefer if you could stay the full 8 hours so that you can still be in the class with the same people. The live in-person classes again are held on the first Saturday of each month from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in locations across South Carolina and North Carolina. The fee is $150 per person. That is the standard fee. It includes a 3-ring binder, certificate, food, of course, needless to say, the actual teaching and the compensation for the teacher. All of that is included in the $150 fee. I am offering a $100 early bird fee, which is a savings of $50 until December the 31st, 2017. So if you are interested in going ahead and registering for the class and saving $50, then you can take advantage of the early bird fee, which is $100, by visiting the website www.hiresusanwoods.com to register. That's www.hiresusanwoods.com to register. So let's just get ready. I'm so excited about this grant writing masterclass because I know the demand for professional grant writers is very high in the nonprofit sector. I am not exaggerating when I tell you I get at least one call every single week from someone in the nonprofit sector who is looking for a professional grant writer to write grant proposals for their nonprofit organizations. So the need is there. Unfortunately, I just cannot recommend people who meet the standards that I want to say people I recommend meet. There are certain standards. Again, I have worked as a nonprofit grant writer myself, when not for other people, but I have written grants for my nonprofit organization. So I know what it takes to be a successful grant writer. Nevertheless, this is not a career that I want to pursue. I like providing consultation services. I like teaching. I like completing the 501c3 application package for people, but I am not interested in pursuing a career as a professional grant writer. But I do know how to write grant proposals very effectively. And I can show evidence of that when you attend the class. I can show you reward letters that I have received over the years from grant funders who have granted money to my nonprofit organization based on my grant writing skills. When you finish this class, you will be able to help nonprofit leaders acquire the grant funding they need to provide community services while working from home. This can be your home based business. You can write grant proposals very easily from the comfort of your home. If you have any questions about the Grant Writing Masterclass, please call me at 704-968-2769. Again, or visit my website at www.susanwoodsnonprofitconsultingservices or www.hiresusanwoods.com. Takes you to the same place. Go ahead and register and get ready to enjoy a new career next year. Thank you.